Hi, hello everyone, and welcome back to Cattails. We're currently in the middle of the canyon mines, so we are halfway, well, not halfway, halfway to level 50, I would say, which is our current goal for what we've got in our inventory right now. So, I'm not going to buy anything from this guy, I'm just going to keep going straight on. And hopefully we can get some cool stuff from here. But my goal is to basically just complete every single mine, as soon as possible, so we can complete the whole game, sort of thing. I want to be able to do like everything in the game before we end the series in general. So I definitely want to finish all the mines and stuff like that. Oh, hello. And there's a lot of stuff that I've never done on Cattails, which is, I actually haven't been in this mine before, which is surprising. I've only ever been in the other mine, and I've never actually reached level 100, which obviously we've done on this series now. We managed to reach level 100 in the other mines, but I never did because I used to find mining really boring. But actually, when you've got a kitten with you, it's not too bad, or at least, like, I don't know. It's just a lot more, it's been a lot more entertaining when I've been doing it for YouTube instead of on my own, basically. And I'm really hoping to get to level 100 again, but not in this episode. Definitely not in this episode. We are not going to make it in time for the rest of this episode. And ooh, level 29. We are so close to level 30, which I think unlocks a new thing for us. Oh, a mouse. Perfect. Hello. Steal you. And then we can eat him as well. Eat that one, and then let's eat another one, so that we are full. And oh my gosh, we are running out of mice, to be fair. So we need to be careful with our mice and stuff. Or that, like, our food and stuff. I don't want to ever, like, use it too much, if that makes any sense. So I never want to, like, make myself 100% full, because that always wastes a little bit of the hunger that it could have healed. I don't know, it makes sense to me. I can't say it in words. I'm not good at words. Level 30, okay. So next level, we will be getting a new thing. I think it's Topaz next level, which is what I'm sort of looking for. I want the gems rather than, like, the ores, because, I don't know, gold and iron ore just don't really look very, like, great. They don't really look like anything special, really, whereas the gems do. And though I'm gonna sell them after this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I feel like obviously Topaz is obviously more valuable, so we definitely want to get the Topaz more. Oh my gosh, Orion, you're gonna die! You're hurting yourself too much. Right, I can't even hit it. It just keeps moving around. And it's going after another one. No, bad. Orion, you're gonna hurt yourself. Well, you are being hurt, so you're gonna make yourself pass out, sort of thing. Right. See, look, that doesn't really look very, like, yeah, I got iron. I don't know, it just kind of looks boring. So I want to get some, like, cool gemstones. Perfect, Topaz. And I don't know what comes next after Topaz. I feel like it's, is it Sapphire or is it Emeralds? I think it might be Emeralds? I'm not sure, because I thought it was Sapphire before, but now I'm not sure. I've got no idea. Oh, Molcash. Perfect. Okay, that's level 50. Not level 50, almost 50 Molcash, which is pretty cool. Let's just eat a frog and a mouse. Uh-oh, he's been attacked by two of them. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Okay. Dude, I'm gonna have to heal you again. I'm not sure if he's gonna make it to level 50 with us, because he just keeps getting into fights. He's just obsessed with them. And, like, I sort of need the marigold and stuff for myself as well. Even though I don't get as injured as he does, so maybe he does need it more than me. Oh, gold, okay. Right, let's just try and get down as quick as possible so we don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Perfect. Let me in. And we get XP for every level we get down, which is definitely bringing us closer to our goal of maxing out all of our skills, which is great. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Down. Level 35. Okay. So we've only got to do 15 more levels to get to level 50. I can see you. You're trying to go over to a bat. No. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, Topaz. Yes. One of the Topaz. Yay. Right, let me get you before you get my son, my kitten. Uh-oh. Let me help. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need to heal him again now. So let's heal you with even more marigold. I guess you do need it more than I do, so let's heal him. And then obviously once the marigolds are gone, he pretty much won't be able to be healed much more after that. So he might have to go back to the den before we make it to level 50. Which sucks, but I mean, that happens. I guess they just don't have as much durability as we do. Oh, perfect. Are we on 37 now? Yes, level 37. And then at 41 I think we get a new thing, which I'm really curious to see what it is, so I want to get to level 41 to see what the new gemstone is that we get. Oh my gosh, the 3 bats! Uh-oh! That's not good at all. Jeez. They really aren't careful at all in the slightest. Oh, yes. Perfect. Do we get XP for killing the bats as well? I don't know, I haven't been paying attention. You do! We get XP. Does he get XP? Like, does he get XP for us if he kills them? I don't think we do. Oh, yes. Perfect. Level 39 or is it 40? Level 40! Yes! One more and we get a new gemstone. Wait, why am I not hitting him? Okay, that's a bit weird. And we also need to eat something as well because our hunger is absolutely gone. Let's see, another frog. And another mouse. And then hopefully we can get down to... oh no. So let's say hopefully we can get down to the next level without anything happening, but no. If the bats are on screen, he'll go to them. Basically. And I don't have much more healing items for him, so... oh yes! This is the bit where we get the next gemstone, yes! Oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh. He needs a little bit more healing, so, oh gosh. Oh. Right, that is the last of our marigolds, so... and like, I don't mind using up all of our healing items on him because we don't really use it that much. But I do want to save a little bit for us, just in case, because like, near the end, I guess it'll get a lot harder. I'm assuming that he won't be there for the hardest bits because he'll be back in the den, I'm assuming. Oh, so no new gem yet. I guess it's a lot rarer than the others we've got. Where is he gone? He needs to stay with us. Stay with us. We're not going anywhere. I can see the bat in the corner. Just waiting. Right, I can see you as well, Mr. Bat. So let me get you. Oh, never mind, it was Topaz. Where is the new thingy? New gemstone. Oh, it is Sapphire. I thought it was Sapphire. I knew it. Okay, so I need to remember that order now. Because I always forget which order it goes, if it's either Emerald or Sapphire next. So it is Sapphire first. Oh, quickly. He's not going to last much longer. I don't think he's going to get to level 50 with us. I'm trying to get the bats before he does, but he's a lot faster than me. Ah! Okay, we need to eat again as well. I can see a bat up here, so let's grab the bat too. Oh gosh, we are getting a little bit hurt as well, so... or actually not as much as I thought we were actually, to be fair. Right, let's eat again, a few more things. Yes, next level, what's this? 44. Good. No, don't. Why? He's gonna go back to the den. There's 3 bats after him. He's gonna go back to the den. I can't hit him. Oh. Are you kidding me? Orion, stop it. Yeah, he's really injured. Oh gosh. Okay, well I need to get this first. I don't want him to go back. I have to keep healing him. I really don't want him to go back. But I do need to save a little bit of golden seal for us. So, yeah, I really don't think he's going to make it to level 50 with us. Which sucks, because we are so close. But these bats, they're just after him. Ooh, level 46, I think? Yes. Oh my gosh, stop it, Orion, I swear. They're only after you, they don't even go after me. I guess he's smaller, maybe? I don't know, but... And then next time, obviously, because Orion will be healing up, I guess we're going to take Hunter next time. That is if we go back into the mine straight away, we might not. It depends on the plan, I'm not sure. Oh, yes, please. 47, perfect. Okay, I see a bat, so I'm not sure if he's going to try and go to it. Let me get it first. There we go. Right, level 47, so we've got this level and then 2 more. Oh, yes please, next level. Ah, dang it. No, I can't get it. Ah, oh, so annoying. Perfect. Oh, yes, Sapphire. I feel like inventory isn't as full of like gemstones as it usually is. I guess I haven't been picking up as many like gold and iron like I usually would, I guess. Well, let's pick up some iron just because otherwise I feel like we're gonna go home with a relatively empty inventory. Uh-oh, he's getting attacked by a bat and I'm not gonna make it in time. Maybe I will. Oh, another sapphire. Well, just as I'm saying we don't have enough stuff, I'm getting a ton of stuff. Oh, and even our health is like halfway, so yeah. Ooh, what are we on now? Dang it, I thought we were on level 50. Right, Ryan, you're so close to level 50. I really want you to come with us. We've still got a few empty places in our inventory. Oh, there's a bat there. Okay, cool. And there's something in that rock because I can see it glowing. It's a topaz. No, stop it! Oh! He made it! Oh, we got another power pole? I didn't think we'd get another one. You found a power pole. Yes! That's amazing. Okay. Right, we need to heal, we need to eat quickly. And honestly, we could still keep going. Let's have a look for what's for sale. I don't think there's going to be anything we want again. We could buy marigold. And to be fair, we aren't really using our muse at all. So you know what? I'm just going to buy a couple marigold. Heal up Orion. Take him a little bit further with us. You know, because he's been a good company. And instead of ending it here like I was going to, I think I'm just going to try and get to level 75. Which will make the episode quite a bit longer than I was expecting it to be. But why not? Also, I don't know if his health has increased or not. I don't think it has, but it kind of looks more because of the amount of marigold I just gave to him and he hasn't like fully healed yet. So, a bit weird. You know what, let's just buy another one. Because we don't use our muse and I feel like I really want to have a bunch of muse, but why not spend a bit of muse just to keep our kitten around for a little bit longer? Here, and don't take it for granted. Okay, let's descend the stairs and do level 75 then. Or get to level 75. Look at these rocks, look how cool they look. There's more bats everywhere. And I can't hit him again. I can when they're like by themselves, but because they try and get Orion, I can't get into the right position to hit them. Which is really weird. I don't know why that happens. Anything down here? There's a few rocks down here. Oh, yay. And I think after level 50, what? I'm assuming it's emeralds you can find now, but they kind of look like a ruby level, like, because of the red rocks. Probably isn't. Why are you so fast, Orion? Stop it. You're supposed to be slower than me. I want to be able to get the bats before you can. Oh, grab this. There's a lot of rocks down here. Oh yay, emerald! Hopefully, I don't think there's any bats up here anymore. Because there were tons down where we were before. Oh my gosh. Destroyed so many rocks and there's still only a couple up here. Okay, cool. 53, okay. Go. What was that? Did something just hit him? I thought I heard a noise. I thought I just saw him get hurt. Maybe not. Maybe I was just imagining it. Ah. Cool. Oh, yes. 55, okay. Come on, I can't hit in the water. So I can't really hit. I can't help. Uh-oh. Thing is, he has the same amount of hits as me, like the same, like attack damage as I do, or that's what it says it does, so I don't get why I can attack them and, like, kill them before he can, which is, I don't know, it takes me less hits than he does, but we have the same, like, attack damage it says, so I don't know why that's happening. That's really weird to me. Anyway, we need to eat, so I'm gonna eat that and that. That was a helpful harvest mouse we just found. And I don't think he's gonna make it to level 60, honestly. I bought so many marigolds for you, Orion. I really wanted you to stay. But you just go straight for the bats, and I can't help you. Oh my gosh. Please, Orion, seriously. I don't get half as injured as I do when I'm with him. I just avoid the bats at all cost. Oh, I can see something in there as well, I think. I thought I just saw it glowing. I did. Okay, nothing around here. Anything in these guys? No. Anyone down here? No. 57, okay. Oh, yes! Phew, I was really hoping before we got to those bats. Oh no, there's 5 of these guys. Why, Orion? You had so much health before that. Oh, perfect. 59, okay, we're almost at level 60. That's close-ish. Ish. No, Orion, stop it. Orion, please. Behave. Please. You're trying to go to a bat, I can see that. But you shouldn't. Stop! Stop! They do it to themselves, honestly. These kittens really just... they're begging for fights. Stop! Please! I wanted you to make it to level 60 with me. He's not going to make it to level 60 with me. Because if he fights that bat that's over that side, he's done. And we have to go over that side. Stop. Oh, yay. Maybe he will make it to level 60. Please make it to level 60 with me. Wait, last rock? Wait, where's the next rock? I thought that was the last one. We're not stuck, are we? Please tell me there's another rock that we just haven't seen. 1! Yes! Oh my gosh, I thought we were stuck down here. Level 60. Okay, we made it to level 60. That was the goal. I don't think he's gonna make it. I can't hit it. There we go. There's a topaz. There's another topaz. Honestly, I should have just told him to go back to the den because he will in a minute, but you know, a couple more seconds of company. Oh, more cash. Yes. Where are you going? I can see you leaving. Okay, he's gone. Bye. Moon, I'm gonna head back to the den for a while. I don't feel so good. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we need to eat. Okay. Oh, look at these new stones. Cool. A rabbit and a mouse. Oops. So what can we find in this one? Because it's sapphire, emeralds. I was gonna say ruby, but I feel like ruby's really far down, so maybe we won't get anything. Maybe it's just a different rock colour and no new gemstones. Or more, emeralds are more common, maybe? Right, let's throw down some iron ore. Hello, guys. We've got a little butterfly following us, even though I keep forgetting it's even there. Oh my gosh, I can't hit them. They keep flying behind me. Okay, cool. I do need to throw down some more iron though, so I'll just take a quick throw down. Go. Oh yes. Cool. 62. So we've got like a few more levels, like over 10, but a few more. Topaz again. I don't know. I feel like I'll leave the topaz from now. I don't know though, because I've still got a bunch of iron and gold in my inventory. Maybe I will do some more throwing down of these iron and gold. I'm going to use some golden seal in a second, so that'll free up some more space. Oh, yay. Perfect, 63. 12 more levels. Or, like, no, 12 more levels. I was right. Okay. Just avoid all the bats at all costs unless they come for you. Go. Sapphire, pretty cool. Oh, I wonder if we get all those diamonds that we got like on level 100 again. I wonder if we get another bunch if we get to level 100 on this mine. Ooh, that'd be really cool. So I doubt we're gonna have to. I doubt we're gonna have like enough food and healing items to make it to level 100 in this like cave dive. Obviously not this episode. Definitely not this episode. But I guess this cave dive won't make it to level 100 just because of how much stuff we've got in our inventory. We don't have much food left, and food is something that we're quite struggling with right now. Health isn't too bad because the bats, like, I just avoid them most of the time. And now that Orion's gone, I don't really have to go into their, like, their pathways. But yeah, I don't think we brought enough food to last to level 100. I mean, I was only expecting to go to level 50, so I bought more than enough for level 50, but not enough for level 100. Which is fair enough. Let's bring a topaz. Grab these rocks in the middle here. Oh, perfect. Yes. What level are we on now? Level 67. Okay. That's not too bad. I can't believe I'm still considering going to level 100 even though I really don't think we're gonna make it. Like every level further down we get, I think, oh, maybe we will be able to make it. But I don't know. Right, I'm just gonna drop all of the iron ore I've got right now because there's not much point in keeping it all. And then eventually I'm gonna drop all the topaz we've got as well. Because if we get better gemstones, there's not much point in keeping them either. Oh, I can see those bats over there. Uh-oh, he's coming for me. And I can't remember how much mole cash it costs to get the like the checks, what is it, checkpoint sort of thing, like the stops. We can just jump straight down into like level 75 after we've got to it. I'm not sure how much that costs. I'm sure it costs more like the higher the levels get. So we're probably gonna have to sell all of our gemstones that we've got, which is fair. Right, get rid of those. Cool. Okay, I need to eat again. Let's eat a rabbit again. Oh, don't hold it. Eat it. Oh, where's the next rock? There's one down here. Oh, there's a few down here. There we go. And how's that XP doing actually? 242. Oh, we could. I think we're gonna be able to afford the swimming skill. Once we get to level 75, I think we'll be able to afford it. We're on level 69 at the moment, so we've only got like 5 more levels to go, which really isn't too bad. Yes. And then does the guy at the checkpoint, does he sell like rabbits or something? I'm pretty sure he sells mice, but I don't know if he sells rabbits, like better food sources. Because otherwise I was thinking maybe we could try and continue on from now and try and get to level 100. Actually, I might use all the golden seal I've got right now. Just like make more space in our inventory. There we go. Used all that up. We've healed ourselves almost fully, which is great. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. I'll have to consider it when we get to level 75. I have to consider buying the more food so we can just continue on rather than having to go back home and then come back. Heck yeah. And then maybe we can afford to buy the inventory expansion. So we'll have even more room in our inventory to carry even more stuff. Yes. 74, awesome. Okay, let's just eat a rabbit again. Trying to grab these bats. Okay, one more. Oh yes! Level 75! Amazing. Okay, cool. So this guy's over here this time. Well, tickle me whiskers, look who we have here. It's you again. Never thought I'd make it this far away. Right. Oh. Right, let's have a look. What does he say? He only sells mice, which don't really do much. I'm gonna buy a marigold. And then you know what? I think I might buy a few mice. I know we don't have much. Oh, we don't have any pockets. We don't have any room in our pockets. So, if we eat a mouse now, that should maximise our health. Maximise our hunger mostly, and then I need advice for me. Fast travel. Oh, I don't know. I'm still considering buying a bunch of mice because we don't use our mews anyway, and there's not really much point in just keeping a bunch of mews randomly for no reason. Why not use them? I mean, I know we've got like a ton of prey at home, but what's the point in using all of our mole cash as well to buy a fast travel thingy if we could just do it right now? So let's buy all the rest of the mouse we can buy, which I think is about 5 more. Oh, not the golden seal, no. No, thank you, not the golden seal. We don't need the golden seal. That's all our pockets can carry so far. my gosh, why is all of our hunger goes away so quickly in here? Right, let's just buy another one. And then, okay, I'm gonna end this one here though. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!